Right, so I had to use some cheats here. I just built some buildings right away in this town. As you can see, oh, we also have a diplomat. We have used some cheats, and now the situation is looking better a little bit, I would say. Thank God. And as you can see, now the situation in Axiom is alright. We're gonna recruit also a general. So actually, basically, the situation is completely stable here. We got plenty of population and stuff like that, and we managed to also recruit a general and build a lot of buildings here. As you can see, the public order is much better. There is still, of course, distance to capture and arrest and stuff like that, but it should be alright. Anyway, ready to move on with the campaign because I still want to play this. It's just too good not to just to abandon it like that. So I'm just gonna play it. I hope that I'm gonna be able to keep playing it. Of course, we got also the money to build, we got everything we need to build, and as you can see now it's working. So they are attacking us again, the guys here. We're gonna let them attack us because they're not gonna do anything. Let's see what the Germans will do. Seems they are moving forward. I think they're also at war with the Scythians or something like that. I'm not quite sure about that. And we managed to move to the next year. So we got here a suitable husband. Yeah, why not? Let's see where he is in Halicarnassos again. Oh shit, I forgot about that general. Too bad. Where to send them? I think we're gonna need more troops in the Italy, and then in gonna send this guy as well. Send them against the Germans at least. Right, so this is what it got. Settlement besieged by Arabians. They have sent another contingent of forces. I don't really think they'll have any chance to take that. I noticed that we're sending some reinforcements as well. Recruitment, we have recruited a few troops. As you can see, we have less and less denarii. Unfortunately, we are still recruiting a lot of stuff everywhere. Including in Axiom. I think in Axiom situation should be actually perfect now, and it is indeed. We also got a very good young general here that will bring a lot of peace to the settlement. Yeah, we're just gonna see about that. So as you can see, we have spent a lot of money. We got a general that unfortunately died, but there is another general here. Yeah, let's recruit a few more units anyway. Construction report. We have built up a lot of things, especially actually almost everywhere. Talented commander, 37 years old. This is very good. Let's get back here. Let's start, let's say, with Germany. Oh, this is a very nice town, but as you can see, will be taken super easy. Very easily. Right, what can we do here? We don't really... Yeah, also don't have any population. We're just gonna have to increase public order as quickly as possible. We'd also build roads first. Let's just build roads first. I hope this will help. In Bagakos as well. Just build that. It's gonna cost too much to retrain, so we don't need that. Wonder when these guys... I think they will attack next turn, basically. That's for sure. Now these guys are having a bigger army, possibly. I'm not quite sure about that. So we could actually attack the Germans here and drive them away, or just wait for them to attack and destroy this army. If you're gonna attack them, they will retreat, and this is not what we want. Yeah, we can actually besiege them here. This is really great. This is what I'm gonna do. So no matter what, we're just gonna fight them. Actually, oh shit, I was hoping that we're gonna send some more troops, but I have another idea. Gonna send them from here. However, if you're gonna send them in here, then we're not gonna be able to... No, we're gonna break it. We're just gonna attack as well. And now we're gonna have a big battle. You can get some mercenaries if you want to. I wonder if this would be necessary. Let's get a unit of some knights, because they are just awesome. Here, this unit of some knight heavy infantry. I also like them. I know it's a little bit costly to get some mercenaries, but they are so awesome. Alright, so yeah, we could, I could also send this guy here. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, in order to block them. Hang on a second. I should just bring them here and they're gonna be blocked. Right, so these guys will be blocked here. They're not gonna be able to do anything. 8 turns. Although we could actually attack earlier. They are completely blocked here. They're just gonna have to attack this one, and this one. They're just doomed, to say the least. Alright. What else do we got? We got here another army. It's gonna take forever for them to arrive. I don't think we got another general around here. No, we don't have. Got this one. It's also gonna take some time. This one too. I would prefer to give him some troops from here, for example. Just a few of them. Just get something to repair. Public court is anyway huge. These guys should be retrained. We use some more archers. Yeah, this is gonna move forward in that area. We got plenty of troops in gold that I want to take and send them on the front line with Germany. This is what I want to do right now. And we're gonna still send a lot of forces in here. My son will also build something. I would prefer, however, to build this highways. Right, there's not much we can build here. Alright, situation is looking stable. I thought that's why we're sending these guys for a train. Actually, Nepidamos would be good. There is no danger from the Dacians for them to attack us. Doesn't seem to be that way. Let's make a huge investment here. These guys will just move forward. I've still got some troops coming in. Okay, so I think it's time for us to take this town now. Trapezius is a very big town. Well, I don't think it's that well defended, but should be easy to take. Let's see, they got the faction leader here, some Hellenic skirmisher cavalry. Look at this, this is just a joke, so it should be super easy for us to take this town, Pontus town, because they actually attacked us. We didn't see any quarrel with them, but they actually, yeah, they wanted to attack us. So let's see what's gonna happen next.
Understand this. This battleground is where we stand, where we die if necessary. But it will be where we win. Today we face the men of Pontus. They are worthy enemies, but enemies nonetheless.
Alright, let's start deployment. Start better right away, so we got a great general. We got plenty of rams. Let's see what we got here. Gonna have to check where to send them. Very far away, of course. Okay, so we're gonna breach there. Oh, hang on a second, I actually didn't want to do that, but whatever, no, it's too late. There you go. Okay, let's just organize our remaining Camillan units, if I may say like that. Not really. Actually, the guys are very well prepared. Let's send our skirmisher units forward as well. What do we got here? Only 3. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna have some trouble here with these towers. Shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, let's send them forward in order to attack them. send the archers as well. The general 2, I think to send him right there. Yeah, that'll be alright. Gonna send these guys in this area. 2 units of Greeks. Yeah, that's alright. And all the troops are on the move, including the general himself. These guys are not firing yet, they are just still too far away. Let's send them forward a little bit. Someone is firing at our guys, I think it's their troops. Oh, okay, so that's right, because they have a lot of troops here. They're of course firing at us. Oh shit, we're just losing a lot of these guys now. Okay, now it's time for them to lose a little bit of men. Oh, I think I forgot about these guys. Let's just send them right away here. In the first line. Yeah, they have retreated a little bit, but once we're gonna breach the walls, then they're gonna come after us, I think. The general is... Oh, the general is actually here. I think he's their faction leader, so he's got 113 Kingsmen. Kingsmen. Oh, yeah, they're starting to take some casualties there. Yeah, it's time for you to stop right there. I'm gonna leave our Sarmatian horse archers to fire. Well, these guys are starting to take some casualties here. They are Camillan, they're not even Polybian troops, so they are very old Roman units. But who cares? Okay, what do we got here? Okay, time for you to charge them, because otherwise they're just gonna cause us some trouble. They're already causing us some trouble. Okay, so we got this Acontis time. Oh my god, they are just wiping our guys out, but now they're not gonna do this anymore. 200. Yeah, we're gonna do a better job there with the skirmishing cavalry. Okay, so they are still taking some casualty. We're just gonna leave our guys to do their jobs. They're doing great, but I think they have like some kind of advantage, some kind of spearman advantage or something like that. Oh, you're trying to get inside and take care of them. Yeah, time for you to also get inside. You two, and you two. These guys are just very far away. Let's just send them also forward, because I want them to get in this area. They're actually the backbone of our army. Alright, so there you go. Now the situation is now a little bit... Oh shit, they have encircled our unit here. It doesn't seem that we're gonna have any chance. Okay, let's just come right away with these guys. No, they're not gonna just retreat. Because talking about spearmen, and they got some skirmishing cavalry. They should just do a great job here. Come on, we're talking about spearmen. There you go. Okay, time for you to charge and clear this man. There you go. So this cavalry should be wiped out, because now... But they are still fighting incredibly. They have brought up their entire army here trying to fight us. Right, so time for you to get inside. Hurry up. Come on, god damn it, you fucking piece of shit, you two. I don't think they're gonna come from that area. I think they're gonna come from that area. Alright, so time to get inside. What else we got? Oh, it seems that they're actually fighting against our entire units with their general. They still got 90 of them, but yeah, they got, because we got many more units, especially these quick tactical hoplites that, as you can see, are the backbone of this army, together with this elite CTDs extraordinary. Okay, let's see if we can use our general to boost our troops. We got, for example, right here. What do we got? Sparabara units. Okay, you should also fight their troops there. And I'm gonna try to go in this area. Right, so there you go. Just a few more enemy skirmishers, but they cannot mess with our archers. Yeah, just I thought. So let's go after them. Let's go right there. Yep. Okay, hang on a second. We could just, but I don't want to get into this Barabara units. Let's just go right here with our general and try. Oh shit, they are attacking here with Caucasian spearmen. They are sending everything they got in here, but we're able to keeping them very busy right now. If their king will die, then it's gonna be all over for them. We got 31 of them left. Right, so their king should die very soon. They're sending even more reinforcements. I mean, how many fucking units do they have? Because they have already sent like thousands of troops. It seems they have more units than we have. And I thought that it was the other way around, actually. Alright, time to go right away in here. So you guys can move forward. There comes the reinforcements, but I think that their general is basically encircled. I mean, yeah, he's encircled. He's got 3 men left. Time for you to help right there. And against this Caucasian spearmen, we're just gonna see. So some of their troops are starting to retreat, which is great. Let's got some levy hoplites and another Caucasian spearman unit. These guys are fighting extremely heroically. And there you go, their king is dead. I think most of them will just retreat, honestly. So this was their king, Pharnabazos Gangraios. Right, so yeah, just as you can see, a lot of them are retreating. Try to kill this before we're gonna have to fight them at the town center. So all of them, almost all of them are retreating, which is absolutely perfect. Right, okay, let's just move forward. The CTDs are fighting when they weren't supposed to fight. Yeah, we should just wipe these guys out. Hang on a second. Yeah, they are actually retreating. What do we got here? Okay, let's just kill those as well. Unfortunately, it's taking a lot of time for us to arrive in the town center, just like I wanted to. So a lot of them are moving back. Let's just move forward. Our heavy unit is moving very slowly, but it doesn't matter. Oh, hang on a second. We got here. Oh, these guys are already in the town center. This is fantastic. That is perfect. Oh yes, so they are just wiped out. Hang on a second, I got an idea. Let's just go after these guys as well. I just don't understand what's going on with these guys because I told them to attack here. I just don't understand why they're not attacking. Time for you to charge. Okay, let's just attack here. We got a anyway very good general. So I think this Archonte style will be killed. Alright, got another unit. Where are they? They just stopped. Gonna have to secure the generals back. Alright, let's just come with these guys as well. So I think they have sent back a unit here of Greek Levy hoplites. And now they got only one unit here of Sparabara. But here comes our forces as well. These guys will be wiped out very soon. Our general is still butchering this unit. Yeah, they're just actually butchering everyone. So you guys gonna move directly into the town center. I think this is the best thing. Okay, yeah, just I thought now they are retreating. Let's just bring them here. You guys gonna have to defend against them right there. The general I think is tired because he fought a lot, but he's just butchering these guys. What's left of them. Actually, as you can see, there's almost nothing left. That was all in all a very good battle. Time to send everyone here. Including these guys. Yeah, we're gonna lose perhaps a few of them, but who cares? And we don't have to fight anyone. I mean, we're just gonna prepare a defense point right here. And we're just gonna leave these guys to fight them if they want to, right? So these guys are also retreating. Actually encircled. Caucasians. Yeah, it's all over. Just all over. We're just gonna send them in the first line right there to fight because just don't want them to do anything. And it's all over. As you can see, the troops have arrived. Right? This is where we gotta move. They got only that unit, so if these guys were retreat, then it's gonna be all over, actually. All the troops should move near the town center. These guys are also done. I'm just gonna send them also right here. These are the only troops that will stay. So these guys think that they can attack us, but they're just gonna stay. If they're gonna retreat, it's gonna be all over, and they're gonna deal with only this unit of Principes. They will fight alone. I hope it's not gonna be killed right away. Oh man, he fell. Yeah, just I thought so. Let's end the battle. It's all over. We have lost very few men, and we have taken a very important town. Battle of Trapezus, but actually I was certain that we're gonna win this, honestly. They didn't have the best of units, it is indeed true. A lot of missile units they had, but that was it, nothing else. So all in all, the battle is ours. We have gathered another town. That's great. We have captured another town. Yeah, let's take it and let's destroy it.
Rome has conquered.
Here we got the diplomat, a high diplomat. I think high means Haikakana is Armenia, I think. Right, let's send this spy forward, see what he can see. Oh shit, he can't see the town now. God damn it. Yeah, because we need him to see the town. He's 60 years old. No rationing anymore. Public order is fucking 0. Man, I fucking hate this stupid fucking game. How the fuck is public order 0? Prescription center, but I think it belongs to the Greeks, so we cannot use this. That's why we're gonna just destroy it. Royal territory? I don't think so. Just send mercenary general and stuff like that. But so you know, I just wonder what's gonna happen if we're gonna get this guy out here. It's gonna be 10%. Yeah, we're gonna have some trouble there as well. But in case that I'm gonna still have rebellions, I'm gonna have to build up some stuff a little bit faster. Now we're still sending some troops because I want to take the Pontic capital as well. I think they're the last remaining town, if I'm not wrong. I don't think they got something else now.
General.
3 type of generals we can recruit from here, but as you can see, we got a lot anyway. And including a family member that is actually governing the town. Right, and it doesn't seem that... Oh, in Babylon actually we can build something. Arbella too. Oh, look at this, man. Caucasian archers. Persian archers are actually the best. Slingers also really have a good defense. But I would prefer these Caucasian archers. I'm just gonna put 2 of them in Arbella because I think they are just very awesome. I know I got a lot of archers here, all in all, but who cares? Archers could also do a good job. So we got some Seleucid army movements. I think they will also betray us and attack us at one point. Pretty sure about that. Okay, let's see. These guys will move forward. Then we don't have to do anything. How many turns can resist? 4 turns. I think we're gonna have to help them out there. So this one is not doing anything. Marco's gonna also have to send them forward. So we could attack these guys by coming in here. It's gonna take forever, and we got a lot of troops here. It's gonna be very difficult to take them out. We're gonna also have a huge problem with public order. I know that as well. But I'm just gonna send them forward, all of them, because we need to have a force to attack them. Alright, so gonna have to keep an eye on what they have here. As you can see, the map seems to be bigger, and it's gonna take even longer for our troops to arrive, you know. Right, I don't want to take any troops from here in case the Seleucids will attack us. I'm gonna send this guy to the northern, of course. This one is not moving anymore. I got an old diplomat right there. Okay. And I think that's all. I don't think we got any movement or something important happening in northern Africa except these 2 towns that are so well developed. The grid will also increase public order and everything. Although public order is not growing anymore, but we're just gonna try to maintain it high with the help of our units and buildings, of course. Alright, so I think it's time to the next turn. We got less and less money, so our investments are just too high. I think we're gonna stop investing anymore. I'm just gonna wait until we can have more money. And of course, we're gonna also try to recruit less and conquer more. We do have indeed so many armies, fielding in so many troops all over the place here. Okay, so just I thought, now our first massive battle with our Arverni. Think they can defeat us with their units. Hang on a second, let's just save the game. Possibly our reinforcement will not arrive very soon, but even so we're gonna win the battle. And then if this army will be defeated, then we're gonna be able to take the town 100%. Attacking it from all over the place. I know it's gonna be a massive epic battle, but we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna continue our campaign in the north. So this is a shitty situation. We have no reinforcements and they are just gonna attack us immediately. They could actually defeat us, honestly. But actually, I don't think this will happen. Yeah, just like I thought. I really didn't want to put these guys in defense mode, honestly. And this stupid Germans having only 37 bodyguards is just a shame. Or a bullshit. Yeah, so reinforcements are not even taking part in this battle at all, or they are taking, I don't know, I don't actually see them, I don't think they are. We're supposed to have 2 more massive armies, because otherwise it's 1-to-1 ratio. I think we're gonna win the battle anyway, but this is just bullshit, because we're supposed to have the reinforcements there. So they're gonna try to attack us from the flanks. Let's just prepare for that. I don't want these guys in defense in the back, I want them on the flanks, just in case they will try to attack us. They will not insert our army. This is anyway shit, you know, look how many troops we got. Just too many. Yeah, let's send these guys then. Perhaps I should have arranged them a little bit sooner. They got only infantry, this Celtic, whatever. And they are attacking. Oh shit, no man. I forgot about these guys, they were supposed to move back. God damn it. Let's move the fuck back. Because I need our skirmishers here. Yeah, as you can see they are retreating, just as I thought. Just call for them. Yeah, they're gonna try to insert just like, oh, as you can see they're already retreating all of them. And we didn't even need our reinforcements basically. Possibly they're gonna come back. Or not, but they will still lose the battle. And a lot of troops, of course. Here comes some more reinforcements. Our guys are already butchering them. I think they have lost like 50% by now. 18% only. Whatever. So there is a big battle. These are our archers. I don't know how they made it towards their back. Now this is strange. Okay, let's go, because we're gonna need to use our general to wipe them out actually. Try will just secure the front line here. Okay, so we're gonna have to wipe them out. We have no reinforcements arriving, but it doesn't matter. Just gotta wipe them out. So they're Captain General, whatever. Yeah, got a lot of nice troops doing a perfect job here. Now they're gonna lose a lot, but not too much, or not as much as we wanted to. This general is moving so slowly, although he is fresh, so they came back. Just a few more troops coming after them. Yeah, they are just... Wait a second. Why don't you go right there and you're gonna butcher this guy over there, so you're gonna get more experience. Hopefully also more bodyguards. I mean 37 bodyguards is a shame. 47% of them killed. That's, I think, very good. And I think it's gonna be over now. Right, this guy should really take some experience. So the captain is dead. It's also perfect. But I think they're gonna get what's it called? A general being recruited, perhaps. So this is not all over yet, but it will be soon. We're gonna have, let's just say like that, less troops. Yeah, this is a good direction, just keep going. And we didn't even need our reinforcements, actually. We didn't actually need that many reinforcements. This guy still didn't manage to take some experience here, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just finish it. So they got less troops now. We have lost only 200. Now they got half an army less, which is, in my opinion, alright. They have lost enough now. They definitely not gonna be able to attack again, or perhaps we could attack them and finish them off. Or perhaps this army is finished off anyway. No, they have retreated actually, but I think... Oh my god. Oh, I think this is that battle of the town where the Germans are attacking. 2,000 men. Indeed, they have very important... They have very important troops here. So it's not going to be easy to defeat them, but with this army, we're gonna wipe them out 100%, just say it again. Excuse me. Let's get rid of the Germans too, because after that we're gonna take them out. Should take them some time to recruit new units. Actually. Aristophanes. Alright. Yeah, this is the situation. However, I want to make a new preparation of troops because I don't like them the way they are. And this town center is so bullshit. This is just a big bullshit. Okay, let's just get the archers first. Actually, they're gonna attack. My god, they're gonna attack from everywhere. They got so many... much of everything. We're gonna have to be sure they're not gonna attack here. They might have a general too. So I'm gonna need 2 archers. I can actually group them, why not? And some of them will also stand the defense mod, but they should also both of them use fire. Another unit of archers. They're gonna go right here. And another unit of archers. We're gonna need them to shoot their siege towers, of course. Just gonna go here. Then we got these guys here. 1, 2, Ava, and 3. So we'll just group them as well. We don't have the best of troops, of course, but they're alright. They're gonna have some Jezamika, or whatever they are called. But I don't think that they will break here, so I'm gonna leave them where they are. Yeah, the problem is that we don't have too many. We have a nice army, but there's just not too many troops left, all in all. That's a big problem. Again, of course, need also heavy unit here as well. And this guy is 2 all over the bridge, so that's it. They're not gonna come any closer, actually. Alright, just gonna have to have all the troops that we can have here on the walls. Let's just see. I think we can group that. Alright. Then we got the Triari. Celtic Slingers. This is just, or actually not Triari. What's their name? These guys are. We can also send the general here. We're not gonna leave anyone inside. I just want a lot of troops on the walls, because if you're gonna keep the walls, then they will be out. Here as well, of course. Keep the walls, and they're not gonna do anything. And then we got these guys. And the last remaining unit, we're gonna send them as well. That's for sure. The question is only where are we gonna send them? We don't need them. No, actually they're gonna stay behind. In reserve right here. Yeah, like this is alright. I think we can start a battle already. And I think we're gonna win this. So they can already start losing some. I know they got a lot of heavy units from Alpine units that they have recruited from the Alpine towns that they have conquered. But who cares? So some Alpine units are already being wiped out right now, as we speak. Important is also, of course, that these troops will not manage to get through to Germanic Spearman after that. Otherwise, we can have some real trouble in the town center. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. So I hope this ram will be destroyed. If not, it doesn't matter. Bad is gonna happen. So they are starting to, as you can see, yeah, they're having a lot of trouble now here in this area, so we could send reinforcements whenever we want to. It would be good if these towers will also be destroyed, honestly. No one is fighting with this tower. But it's too bad. Yeah, someone's fighting with the tower now. Okay, here they are coming in force. Okay, they are a little bit in disarray. Yeah, we got only 2 Alpine units left. Here they are being absolutely butchered, especially by this study. Yeah, they're just being butchered here. Unfortunately, they managed to come to the walls. What about here? Yeah, they did make it. Very easy stuff. Now they're gonna take a lot of casualties there. 226, yeah, they got a lot. 73 Alpine phalanx units. 128, 97. But they're being butchered. 106. What about here? This tower is still moving. They're out of ammunition. So we can rely only on the walls. These are very important settlements that we managed to capture from the Gauls, because they are very well fortified here. They got really big walls that are very helpful, I guess. 62 militaries against, and some hoplites actually, against 105 Alpine phalanx units. So the battle has started already. these guys are being completely butchered. These one are also firing. And they managed to come here on the wall. How many do they have? 73. Okay, let's go after them. 69, that's perfect. Okay, here you can also climb. You can have a massive battle here, but I think that they will retreat. After all, 131, 190, 128. Yeah, they're taking massive casualties there. Some guys are being butchered, Alpine phalanx. I hope not our guys. Here there is no danger. They got 61 Alpine phalanx, but I don't think they're gonna make it. They are never very powerful, as you can see. Our guys are having some trouble here. Some of our guys are being butchered by this Alpine phalanx. They are very, very important units. But here they seem to be... Oh shit, they are arriving here. Trying for you to charge them. Don't seem to be that... threatful. Yeah, an entire unit I think has been wiped out of Alpine phalanx. I don't think they're gonna recruit a new one immediately. Here they got 44 Alpine phalanx fighting with our Hastati, and it seems that they are better than our troops actually. These are the German spearmen. They are running away. They are running fast. We can send some reinforcements here. Let's just send them. I like to leave them on the walls. Just send them right there, because you're gonna need to concentrate our forces. Time for you to also attack their Germanic level spearmen on U2 and U2. That's perfect. We're gonna have to get rid of them, and if they're gonna be in circle, it's gonna be easier for us. How many do they have here? They have 40. My god, they are so efficient. Although I don't even know where their general is. Yeah, we also got some trouble here, so this is some reinforcements. I mean, these guys are still firing? Not really. Right, this is exactly where I wanted them to come actually. Good. So there is no trouble here, which means that we can send some more reinforcements as well. Hurry up. Oh, here they come now. Here's gonna be a big battle. 44 left. Because they are still taking some casualties by the time. The troops basically all over the place here. 32 left. The Hastati are fighting very heroically, but they're still having some trouble. What about here? It's because they're being butchered, but they are still fighting. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're just gonna be butchered, that's for sure. I think they were basically just stay there. 31 left against 100 Hastati. Hastati are doing a good job, but I'm not sure how much it's gonna last. And here comes the Germanic spearman. Now it's gonna be a little bit difficult now. Let's bring the general. This guy is in the town center, so we're not gonna bother bringing me here. Right, time for you to attack this way. Come on, hurry up. Leave the battle there and just come back and attack here. 133. This was a very nasty German army, and I thought that. I knew that. They're gonna have some trouble. Germanic spearmen are now also being butchered here. And another unit is moving somewhere else. They're trying to bring the things right there. Okay, time for you to attack. How many did they have? 200. Ah, shit, it's not looking good at all. But they might also arrive in here, so we're gonna have to prepare for that. 119 and 4 and 32. My god, they got such a big morale. Unbelievable. 115 and 42. Yeah, they are still representing a big threat. Like, I'm not sure if these guys will make it here. They are being butchered by this Germanic levy units. And they are also butchered an entire unit of study. Unbelievable. I think they're trying to bring things right here, but I don't think that they will make it, honestly. So I could do another thing. I could just go out with the general and charge them, but it's not gonna bring too much. At least not now. Oh shit! What the fuck they get in here? Come on, just don't let them. 66 Alpine phalanx. I don't even know how they get here. But at least these guys are dead. This is perfect, man. And the same thing here. They are still bringing some men. Come on, I told you to move your asses right here, so that you should help. Still got 9, and they are still fighting. Okay, time. Actually, wait, 61. Yeah, they are also being encircled here, but it's not gonna be easy. Yeah, this is not easy at all. Everything that's happening here. 66 Germanic spearmen. They still didn't manage to come in here, and they are still losing some men, which is perfect. It's at our advantage. Frankly, I don't think they will make it. Also, these guys are starting to do a better job. I wonder where's their captain? Ah, he's right there, waiting. He's also an Alpine phalanx unit. Okay, time for you to get also in action. It's not looking good at all, actually. All these things here. 53. Okay, so these guys are done. You're just gonna come right away and help here. You two, hurry up. They're still sending troops here, but who cares? They're being butchered one after the other one. Yeah, so they're not gonna make it. It's gonna be all over for them. And reinforcements will arrive. And basically reinforce this wall here. 47. It was so difficult to bring down this army. Super difficult that they are actually encircled and they are being theoretically butchered by our troops. They cannot make their mind. But I have another idea. Let's just go out with a general now, and we're gonna charge into this Alpine phalanx unit. If their captain will be killed, perhaps we're gonna have better chances to wipe them out. Because what I want is them to retreat, because they are butchering our entire units here. I don't like this at all. We got 3 more units here. We're gaining more experience. There's the glimpse of this illegitimate soldiers fighting. Okay, time to charge into them. How many do they have? 52 and got 62, so we're definitely gonna have to wipe them out. They are Alpine phalanx, which means they are some kind of spearmen units. Yeah, there was a nice charge. Now they got less men. 38 and got double more men they have. Of course, they get some reinforcements here. By the time that his reinforcements will arrive, I just hope that we're gonna finish their captain. Although it seems not. Yeah, we're gonna have to flee then. Didn't actually work, they still got 30 men. They're gonna come after us, I'm pretty sure about that, but they can come after us if they want. Yeah, this is a shame now. They have arrived and they are defending their general. Okay, let's charge them again. We could kill them this time. This is a nice charge here. We should break them. This was a nice charge, but didn't break them still. It's still super powerful. 21, they are encircled. They are actually butchering us. 15, yeah. Okay, so now finally he's dead. Captain Reykjavik's. These guys will prepare for a charge, but we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Let's go right there. Hurry up before they're gonna charge into us. So we got 2 of them left. Doesn't really matter. They don't even have spear to throw. Okay. There is still a problem. Like right here. So let's send the troops right there. Doesn't seem that these guys will be able to do something. They're just stuck in there. Of course, send some reinforcements here anyway. Just in case. I'm gonna try to charge them and then move back. 42 left and 78. Well, we still got some battles here. Oh shit, he got 14 or something. These guys are not doing anything around here. I'm just gonna send more troops. And I'm gonna have to do the same here, because it doesn't seem that they will arrive somewhere else. You can see the balance. The victory is still in their balance here. He's winded, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just charge them. It's 28, but they are just butchering us completely. This is unbelievable. We're gonna charge them and then we're gonna move back. We should charge them from the back, of course. Let's see about that. Because if he's getting winded, then it's not gonna work. That was a very good charge, actually. Okay, time to move back. 74. And now I think he's tired. Okay, so he's gonna have to take a break now. They're just gonna prepare, but not gonna charge. Okay, let's go here actually. And we're gonna charge them from that area. I think they're gonna reposition themselves. Oh, here they come, just as I thought. At one point, they're just gonna come here. 40 Alpine farms, so they are still very dangerous in here too. They have managed to wipe out a lot of our troops actually. I don't want to bring our general too much forward. Gonna have to wait, and without their captain they are still fighting heroic. Look at them, 17 left. They're wiping out our entire units. There is no danger around here everywhere because they don't have any units left to attack us. 12. Yeah, they're being butchered now because they are completely overwhelmed, tired, and so on. Yeah, this guy still didn't manage to do anything.
Luguai.
60 left, okay, but still not looking very well. Where are these guys moving? They just can't decide where to go. Oh, these guys are just killing themselves. I don't know what exactly they are doing. Okay, we can charge them again, and of course I hope that our general not gonna fall, because if our general will fall, they're gonna have a real trouble. But charging them from the back, for example, I think should secure us victory. This guy still didn't decide. Time to charge, I think must be almost fresh. 24 left. Yeah, this is just too dangerous, just gonna have to come inside. Yeah, these guys will lose a little bit more, man. And it's all over. They got 5 here, there. But as you can see, they are still fighting. I mean, how crazy is that thing? These guys still don't know what to do. They're being blocked, and this general have lost too many bodyguards. I don't want to risk him. This guy's in a bad position. They're gonna be butchered. 55 left. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna put up an army to send down. I would say these guys here. So let's go. Although I don't think that I'm gonna come out here. So these guys will be butchered. We could, for example, try to attack. I don't know, this guy's here because they are just weaker. And here we got no units left. This cannot be possible. Gonna have to send someone. Yeah, I don't know what these guys will do. That's the problem. But let's just send these guys, for example, also down here, because I want to send them out. Yeah, so these guys have been butchered. I think there's something will happen here. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. What are you talking about here? Alpine phalanx. I think they can represent a threat. Or maybe not. No, actually they are being butchered because I think... Hang on a second. Yeah, they're fresh. And they're also fresh. 18 left. Yeah, we're not gonna have trouble butchering them. They are being encircled and they're not organized at all. That's why they're losing. And they got only this unit. Oh, I think they can also bring it on the walls here. Right, that means that you should just arrive here too. Because they're gonna come. 4 left. Yeah, that's great. Here comes some reinforcements. The general will just stay. We're gonna lose a little bit more men here. Actually, a lot of men. I know they can attack if they want. So this battle will be won, and they're gonna lose. I think every single man. I don't think they're gonna be anyone left. Such a long battle. Alright, let's just have a glimpse on what exactly will happen here. There, all of our guys are fresh, and they got 33 left, while we have, I think, 100 or something. So we're outnumbered than 1 to 3. Let's also send these guys as well, who now are also fresh, and these guys too. And these guys too, although we don't need them. As you can see, they are already being butchered. Just gonna move a little bit closer. Got 6 of them left. Would prefer to send some guys from this area 12 left. Okay, let's just send them anyway. 3 left. It's all over, but I cannot believe they fought up to the last man. It's incredible. There is no one left. There is no enemy left, so they have 3 left out of 2,000. They had more troops than we had. Now, of course, they have weakened a lot our forces here. But we managed to get a lot of experience. So it was a right Battle of Vesoncio. And I hope we're not going to have a CTD here. We're just going to see about that. But I hope we're not going to have a CTD. Because I don't want to fight this battle again. If I'm going to auto-resolve it, they're going to definitely win it. Let's see. If a CTD will happen, then I'm gonna end the video here and I'm gonna continue next time. But no, there is no CTD, thank God. So they are trying to send reinforcements in the northern. Massive battles, unbelievable. And we didn't make too much money. That's why I don't want to make any other investments. I just want to wait first. Another family member has died in here. Just get a unit of legionaries first. Yeah, I just simply don't have the possibility to invest anymore right now. Too much. It's just gonna make only necessary investments and that's it. I know we're still on positive finance, but we're gonna have to be careful with that. As you can see, a lot of investment. I'm just gonna invest only what's cheap, to say the least. Okay, let's get back to the Germans. So here we were about to attack this.
Besieging settlement, sir.
And I know that, as you can see, they will attack us. All of these troops that they have everywhere. Right, situation here is looking very good, which is perfect. Here they are just recruiting without stopping. We're gonna have to take this town then. And this one is gonna transform into a rebellious force. Otherwise, situation is looking good everywhere. So where was the battle? I think it was here, right, in Vesoncio. Of course, we're gonna train some of the troops and 3 more units. Indeed. 3 more units will be very helpful. Now this one didn't take too much other stars or something. Very confident troops. Indifferent to siege. We're gonna train these guys and train some more town watch. And of course, time to take this town as well. We have a few armies with them we're attacking. I just think that this one is better, so we're gonna attack with this African guy. This one actually is even much better. This one is a family member. This one we're just gonna wait with them. We're gonna go towards Vindicopolis. That's not that well defended, and then Veldideno, where I know they got a lot of Alpine phalanx units. This is everything they are recruiting right now. So a few more troops. Take a look at this Hastati. Yeah, so much defense. Right, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna play another battle here. Like I said, we can attack this one. So let's assault and let's go on. These guys will all of them be oh god, they got, oh my god, man. Oh, look at this cavalry, man. Got all the troops inside. Of course, if we're gonna take the town, it's gonna be all over them, but we will take the town. Even if we're gonna take with only this army, I'm very confident we will take the town. Alright, let's go on. Let's take it. Because after that, we're gonna be able to attack the Germans and reduce their forces a little bit more. Still a lot to do in this campaign, isn't it? Alright.
These goals do not need
Let's
your
go.
fears.
Oh, look at the armies that are on the battlefield here. We got only 3 of this. But hang on a second. It sucks a lot. Okay, let's send this one right here. This one a little bit far away, I would say, right there. I will start a battle. And let's put the guys in a better formation. Yeah, very nice troops that we have here. Now, sending the skirmishers forward, I'm gonna have to be careful. Although I already know where to send them and how to send them. These guys will be sent right here. I know that. They're gonna take some casualties, but who cares? Send them forward. Alright, what do we got here? So we can send the rest of the skirmishers. On a following target. There you go. And cavalry too. And the infantry perhaps a little bit later, we're just gonna have first to make sure that we're gonna take the walls. 1 unit of infantry that will attack from this area. And our allies are already sending their troops, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna breach the walls 100%. They are retreating a little bit. I want to send this cavalry a bit forward, but not really because these towers are just killing our units here. I realize we just move this way. Of course, they're gonna lose a lot of soldiers, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. So, some of our guys have already started firing before skirmishers, which is perfect. Perfect. Now, our ally will send their troops in this area, try to get inside, including here, for example, 80%. I should also send some of the troops forward. But especially... Now we're gonna start bridging the walls for sure. Okay, this is... we don't have too much infantry, that's for sure. So we're not gonna get inside yet, I wanna wait first. Cantabria e Ponereda. Cantabrian light cavalry. And we got this is an African army that we got right here, fighting in Germany. Very interesting development. Because we brought this army from all the way around from Africa. Right, this was also one of our units. I think we can basically get inside. With these guys, we're just gonna wait. With these guys, we can also get inside, so let's hurry up. I realize they're just moving right now at the border, at the wall. Here comes the unit of Lugoye. Here they have 2 units that will be wiped out immediately. Then I realize they're moving their troops towards the walls here. I don't want to fight them yet, I want to leave our skirmishers to do the job here. I know they got 3 very powerful generals they're gonna unleash against us. But first let's just destroy their infantry. So our allies are also smashing the walls. They Yeah, they're just standing like stupid. They should move fast because otherwise they can lose their entire army. I tend to move inside. Any other infantry unit here? No. Realize bringing in. You can already move inside. None of them has been left. So some of our guys are being attacked now, I think. Oh yes, we're talking about a massive army. My time to attack them. Hurry up. Huge attack as well. Because, I mean, this is everything we got in this area. There we go. Yeah, and if the allies will arrive from this area, then it should be even easier to defeat these Celtic units. Yeah, these guys are being absolutely butchered without our troops taking any casualties. This is perfect. Look at them, they are being... They still got 97 men. And of course a huge morale because you're talking about faction leader and faction here and so on. I think I told you to move fast. Alright, good. So, just some trouble here. We're gonna advance with our massive infantry. So there are no troops to face us here, which means I would like to go in this area and attack them. The rest of the troops will also, I'm gonna send them inside in order to soon attack their massive generals right there. I guess I'm having some trouble. I realize they're fighting an entire army against one of their units. 77 left and here 200 or something. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna wait on our troops will get inside. Same thing what I want from this guy just right here in the town center. So we're gonna charge into their massive units. I realize they're smashing even more walls. This is looking so awesome when you fight with this epic Roman armies. Time for you guys to attack as well. It's a lot of you up there. Klona Gusnazyu, Northern Iberian skirmishers. Alright, this is what we got here. Just gonna move a bit closer, to say the least. It doesn't seem that any of them is willing to attack us. There you go. We got our 3 armies here, and I think that oh, they are coming towards us, so we don't really have to do anything. Hurry up, you guys. I think I hear a charge, possibly from their generals. No, there is no danger right there yet. And they got a few more, 3 more units here. Where's the general moving? On the other side. Whatever. Alright, there is still no danger here. Oh, these guys are already firing, because they got only 1. That's right, let's just move forward. Because they're out of ammunition. Alright. So yeah, I think that they can unleash their massive heavy cavalry. I hope not all at once. This is what I actually hope. Even so, I won't care. Yeah, they actually did. They actually did, but honestly, I don't care. Oh, I think they're gonna attack from this area. I'm gonna have some trouble if they're gonna do so. Don't send our general a bit forward, because this is everything we got, and they're attacking us with their massive cavalry. I think they got only their general right there. Hang on a second, I got an idea. Time for you to support the troops in there. Oh shit, here comes some units here. That lost unit. But I think that their general will die very soon, actually. Yeah, it's a massive battle. I just wait that our allies will also do something, honestly, because they're gonna need their support a little bit. Look at their units, they're just moving very slowly towards the town center. Here comes another unit. They got 3 massive generals, and I know that here. I hope that we're gonna be able to finish them off. So I need some units to attack here. Well, what's going on? You guys were supposed to attack. No, they don't want to attack. Whatever. Also, they have engaged here, but they have lost also a lot of troops now. This is the most important part of the front line, so their general is being encircled a little bit. They have lost a lot of bodyguards because they're not that strong as the Persian bodyguards, for example, or the Greek bodyguards. So they're gonna lose a lot of troops. If our allies would attack from that area, then it would be much easier. But it's taking forever for them to attack. I'm gonna have to sacrifice our army, which is actually not a problem. Oh, there we go. There they are. There they are. That's perfect. So one of their generals is dead. In fact, I think it's their king or something. Time to attack in force. Katamantaludis the Lame. Yeah, he is lame. That's why he lost this. So let's finish off this unit. And 2 more generals to fall, and it's all over. We're gonna wait. I hope in the meantime our allies will also arrive. In fact, I think they are right here and there. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, time for you to charge in here, Mr. General. There you go. These guys are still having. Oh, they still got 2 units here in the town center. Of course, we're not gonna want to fight them in the town center. We're gonna have to retreat our general very soon. This is just not gonna make it. So come back here. Yeah, they're gonna charge. Come back and charge. They still got 2 generals, and they are waiting to come inside. Gonna go after them and smash them before they're gonna come back. And I think they will attack again. Oh, these guys. Well, we can smash them now. No, actually, wait. Come on, you can do the same. Right, let's just go right away here because we're gonna need all of our reinforcement we can get actually. We're gonna send this poor Rari right here. Right. Our general has done a great job, but he still didn't manage to kill their general. He's got 2 massive units, we're gonna have to be very careful, of course. once they're not gonna attack with these guys, then it's gonna be alright with me. I'm gonna move in this area, for example. Yes, they got the general fighting right there. And there is another one here, which I think is their faction heir or something. Charging again. I'm gonna do this job alone, however, I don't care. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna destroy this infantry, I'm gonna wait. Yes, they got two generals fighting right there, and we cannot get them. These guys, they've decided not to enter the battle yet. Shit, they are coming into town center now, it's gonna take forever. The second general is dead and a third is there. That's absolutely perfect. Let's go there. God, they have such a strange name. If you're gonna get rid of those guys, then you're gonna be very, very happy. Okay, so these guys are firing. Yeah, we managed to get rid of them. That's perfect, man. Okay, let's hurry up. They counterattack with some of their cavalry, but as you can see, they cannot do anything. Oh no! Oh no, man! This is exactly what I hope it would not happen. Our stupid fucking general is throwing away his life. And of course, that's just gonna be butchered because these guys will fight to the end. Listen them far away from me. Of course, if you want to save our poor allied general, then we have to attack everything we got. But I don't think we're gonna save him, he's already doomed. Yeah, of course our allies are arriving from all over the place, but I think at least one general might survive. Let's send the poorest of troops forward. Of course, we still got a lot of troops. I don't want to risk our general, but I want to get rid of them as fast as possible. Yeah, it's being butchered because... Oh shit, our general is in the first line. No, I don't want to risk him. I don't want to lose two generals. I know we're gonna lose, I think, this idiot here. Actually, no, this one here. Got 11 left. Still got a lot of forces. Right, I want to get rid of these guys too, so let's send them in a battle. Yeah, now they are literally completely encircled, but I think they will still manage to kill this general here, because there's also must be a circle or something. Got 123, huge morale, fighting in the first place. And here together now, all of the troops all over the place here. All of our allies are coming. Different type of troops. We're gonna have to help as well. Yeah, they don't have too many troops left, I think. 24 and 97 or something. So theoretically we should be able to kill, to destroy them. But they're still very powerful though. 91, very difficult to kill. Ah shit, our general is fighting in the first place here. Could be killed. 50, 49, but I think I'm gonna take the risk. I hope he's gonna survive this. Because he's gonna take a lot of experience. Ah I don't think so. I think it's too risky. Let's send him back. Why is he moving towards them like a fucking idiot? He managed to escape. Alright, that's enough for him. I think he lost enough. So got literally, I think all of our forces are engaged into this battle. He's got 58. Alright, let's just try it again. I hope this guy will survive. Yeah, they're being butchered quickly because they don't have too much defense and they are completely encircled. Take a look at the sea of people here. This is insane, isn't it? It's just incredible. I said they got 3 units left. 33 right there, but yeah, they are just being done. And our allied general, 40 right there. Hope like it's not gonna fall now. It's only himself fighting. But no, I think it has just been saved because these guys have been butchered. It's basically all over now. Take a look at this incredible amount of units here. This is absolutely incredible. So many units. And it's all over. There's been so many units. Take a look at this craziness. That is incredible. They managed to kill 1,000 of our troops, however, it's not that much. Our allies have lost also very few units. We have lost the most of the units with our African troops here. Been reduced to ashes. And we got most of the experience. I'm not sure what our allies did. My god, this general got 5 experience because he fought himself alone all in this Battle of Aventicos. Let's see if we manage to take it. If not, then I'm gonna have to fight it again, and I really don't want to fight it again. It's so annoying. There were a lot of troops out there. I think it's gonna be very difficult for the computer to calculate what's left. But it actually worked. And our guys have taken a lot of experience. Aventicos is ours. We're gonna have to enslave them, which is actually alright. And as you can see, our Vernian destroyed. They still got an army there that would actually like to take. Let's take it right now. Oh my god, they killed 700 of our men. These units have been wiped out actually. This guy, unfortunately, has been completely annihilated. Gonna have to send them some more reinforcements from here. He's gonna have a little bit of better army. And we got still 3 armies when we can attack the Germans. I would like to attack them in Vindicopolis and then let's see in which direction can we move forward, however. Because it's not gonna be either that way or that way here through the mountains. Of course, we're gonna try through the mountains.
Out of move, sir. Imperator. March. General.
Actually, don't know this. Well, this is a good general. He's got a lot of experience, of course. Talented leader and some other stuff. Cannot retrain anything. That means we're gonna destroy what we got here. And we're gonna build our own stuff. They were not actually able to push stuff from the west, unfortunately. Population is still very good.
Orders.
And the question is where to send this guy to fight the Germans. I think back.
Onward. No more moves, sir.
I'm gonna try to move also. If you're gonna arrive here, maybe it's gonna be to single. Yes, perfect, absolutely perfect. This town is gonna be difficult to take. This one, not really. I think this levy spearmen are not that good. Of course, there's a lot of units they have, and they're gonna fight bravely inside the town, but I don't think that it's gonna represent a problem for us. Take a look how much experience this guy gained before he was about to fall. And this is insane. This one also is a very experienced leader. This one didn't fight, and this one is inside the town, a very good general too. Right, and we had another general that I'd like to send in the northern, so let's do it.
Forward! Move completed, sir. Sir!
Right. This army is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. All these legionaries. Looks absolutely insane. This is the situation here. Next time I'm gonna try to take this down, but I think the Germans will attack us anyway. We'll see about that. It's just that we can build something. I said I'm not gonna invest in building anymore, but I have to. From place to place. Oh, here we're recruiting a lot of troops, basically. Which is actually cool. It's not a problem. He's 50 years old. Yeah, we can recruit another general. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. What about here? No, I don't want to build anything here. Right. So that was a very, very good move here. We managed to take Avantico, which is, as you can see, is also a very rich settlement. And I'm gonna try to make our ways towards Vinicopolis. Then I think I'm gonna try to take Vendetto. And then towards their capital very soon. Now they got, as you can see, the Germans less territory, however. Which is perfect. Right, in Athens and Sparta we can build something. Sparta. Oh, we got here possibly rebellion. For example, here's where we should we cannot recruit anything, whatever. Oh my god, he also got some very nice price reductions, so let's just keep recruiting. I think including for these guys, but no, it doesn't really seem so. Alright. Shit, we're not gonna be able to do anything here except pacifying the region. How much is it? 30%? Shit, we definitely have a rebellion here. Can I get inside? Cappadocia here. Yeah, this army is relatively big. their faction leader coming in. Alright, good. Let's see, what else do we have? So, plenty of troops. A lot of units. I just want to attack their capital with one army as well.
Move depleted, sir.
Cool. Now we got even less money because of our investments. Alright. We can attack this Arabian army, although if you're gonna do it, they will retreat. If you're gonna wait, the question is if you're gonna defeat them. Because we don't have the best of armies right here. I don't really know exactly. Got a lot of Levy spearmen. We got some Levy hoplites, and that's it.
Imperator.
Now if you're gonna attack them, they're gonna definitely retreat and come back.
At your service. Secrecy is assured. No.
Alright, so it's gonna move along the coast. Oh shit, got a rebellion here too. Just gonna train them, it's not gonna be a big problem, but I prefer without rebellion actually. Like tax rate, that's good. So in Meroya, now the public order is again going down. I think it's because of this general that is ready for. Anyway, we're gonna try to keep the pace here. Moving into Memphis. Alright, yeah, so I think we will have to attack them. This would be the best thing, because otherwise I don't think we're gonna resist here. I think we're gonna have or actually I think it will. We will. We'd of course get closer. 3 turns on the surrender. We'll just wait here with this general and see what's gonna happen. They will perhaps attack us. We're just gonna move forward, of course. Try to unite our forces. Population is also looking better, which means that we can get some troops out, but we got this reserve army that will supply these armies with troops. Not to mention we also got some mercenaries, as far as I can see. Well, not too many, but this will be alright. And if you're gonna attack with these 3 armies, or 4, I think we should take them out. I think whether to send this army towards Armenians, because they already got one, or just leave it there and send it towards these guys here in the north. Okay, let's see. This is the poorest of troops though to fight these guys. And they also got 2 units, but I think that clear defeat. Average. Alright, but no general has appeared. Yeah, whatever, I cannot train them as well. I'll get a little bit less troops there, who cares. So here we're gonna wait, here we're gonna gather the troops, and we will try to attack. Ah, there we go, we still got this guy here. He's still moving so slowly. Oh, they got some elephants. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice battle, I think. And we got so many troops. Very high tax rate. Because we don't want a rebellion here in Metro Metal. Yeah, maybe we will have a rebellion. I hope not, actually. Very high tax rate. Yeah, I think everything is cool, and I'm gonna end the recording here and continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.